Yesterday we talked about success is not measured by the things you see. Let me tell you about something that you cannot see. You cannot see on the other side of the veil of death. But we're given a little glimpse into it here in Luke chapter 16 in the historical account of the rich man and Lazarus. And in this particular account we see this poor beggar, Lazarus. Here on earth he had nothing to speak of. The rich man had everything. They both die. Lazarus was carried into paradise and taken to the bosom of Abraham. The rich man, he was taken to torment. And the rich man began to beg Father Abraham to send Lazarus that he might dip the tip of his finger in water and cool his tongue. Now I want you to understand something. As we look at this, anyone that had the ability to see this, and all of us can actually see this if we'll just look at the Scripture with an open heart. If we look at the Scripture and we see the story of the rich man and Lazarus, we'll understand in an instant, oh, Lazarus, he was the successful one, because get this, to this very moment, Lazarus is in paradise, enjoying great joy. Likewise, to this very moment, the rich man is in torment. I mentioned to you in a previous study that everything you can see, everything you can touch, no matter how valuable we may think it is, will one day be gone. All of it gone. But the reality is your soul will last forever. Now, what is it that made Lazarus successful? Let me sum it up in this word: faithful. He was faithful to the Lord. In Daniel chapter 6, there were those who were trying to trap him and get him in trouble because they hated him. And they realized that they had a problem. Daniel was a faithful man. So much so that even when they tricked King Darius into passing a decree that no one would petition any god other than Darius, and he passed it, and if anyone did, they'd be thrown into the lion's den. When Daniel knew that, he went to his house, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed to God. Why did he do that? Because he was a faithful man. You know who God is looking for? Rich people? Not so much. Poor people? Not so much. Well, who's he looking for then? Faithful people that will use whatever they have, any opportunity, any resource, to glorify him. Join us again tomorrow.